Mario, 10 questions about handbags. Mario's 10 questions about handbags. Now, I've had a good talk to Grok and tried to sort him out a little bit, and he assures me that it's going to go a lot better tonight. Okay, here we go. The modern handbag as we know it, I might just drop. The modern handbag as we know it emerged in the late 19th century when women started carrying personal items outside the home, replacing the earlier practice of using pockets sewn into dresses. True, Grok is a handbag. So T for true. And here he goes. He should come up with the response. The response. Oh, there he is. Good, good. Yes, prior to the late 1800s, women's dresses had built-in pockets or separate tie-on pockets hidden under skirts. As fashion shifted to slimmer silhouettes in the Victorian era, no room for pockets, and women became more active outside the home, shopping, travel, social calls. Small reticules evolved into structured handbags. By the 1880s, 1890s, the handbags became everyday accessories for carrying money, keys, cosmetics, and calling cards. One from one. Okay, next question. Should be question 2. Right. Yes, question 2. Louis Vuitton created the first flat-topped waterproof trunk in 1854, which inspired the design of the modern handbag. The LV monogram canvas was introduced in 1896 to combat counterfeiting. So far so good. True. T for true. Right. And so we should be getting a response. Yes, correct. Yes, Louis Vuitton opened his shop in Paris in 1854 and innovated the flat-topped tri-anon canvas trunk waterproof stackable. His son George introduced the famous LV monogram canvas in 1896, specifically to fight copies of the brand's signature checkered and striped designs. The trunk's durability and style influenced early handbag designs. Louis Vuitton. N for next. 2 from 2. Right. I think Grok was pretty good in the beginning. Don't know. He told me it was all his fault in our deep and meaningful conversation. 3. The Hermes Birkin bag was named after actress Jane Birkin in 1984 after she complained to Hermes CEO Jean-Louis Dumas about the lack of a practical yet luxurious bag for everyday use. The Birkin bag. Right. Oh, Seems to be an element of truth about that. The Birkin. Ooh. Wonder if it has a little letterbox slit in it. Right. What do you say? True. Complaining of herpes. Yes. Hermes. True. We believe that to be true. So we're going 3 from 3. Grok is popping along round about 2 minutes per question. This is true. Yes, in 1984, Jane Birkin, I've never heard of her, sat next to Hermes executive Jean-Louis Dumas on a flight and sketched her ideal bag on an airsick bag, complaining about her current one being impractical for a new mother. Dumas had it made, and the Birkin was born, oversized, structured, with pockets and a high price. It quickly became the most coveted and waitlisted luxury handbag. Well, I never. Okay. Yes. Woo. And we're going in with 4 from 4. Look at this. Here he goes. Uh-oh. Right. You have repeated question 3, and we're up to question 4. Please get back on track. You promised me this would not happen. There we go. All right. Doe. Oh, here he goes. He's back. Look at this. The Chanel 2.55 bag, introduced in 1955, was the first handbag to feature a shoulder strap so women could keep their hands free. A hands-free handbag. A revolutionary idea at the time. Whoa. The Chanel 2.55. Who knew? A hands-free handbag. T for true. Yes. Right. Come on, Grok. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, we were looking for the response to question 4, and you've given us the response to question 3, so you've got all out of kilter again. So we're expecting the response to question 4, which we've answered. So can we get back on track, please? Yeah. Poor old Grok. That way you can't get booked for driving with a handbag if your hand's free. This is correct. Correct, yes. Coco Chanel launched the 2.55 in February 1955, named after the month and year. Oh, smart, eh? It was groundbreaking because it included a long, thin shoulder strap made of leather and chain so women could carry it hands-free. Something almost unheard of in their luxury bags before then. Prior handbags were mostly held or clutched. The quilted pattern flap closure and CC turn lock were also iconic touches. 4 out of 4. Okay, next up, question 5. Yep, here we go. All right. I'll give them a... All right. In 1920s, the flapper era popularized small beaded evening bags, clutches, because women's dresses were slim and had no pockets, and the bag matched the liberative, decorative style. 4 out of 4. Yes, 4 out of 4. The flapper, the small beaded evening bag, or the clutch. Question 5. Okay. We're answering true to question 5, and we're expecting now, next up, to see the response to question 5. The dictation has got a lot better on these apps now, I've noticed. ChatGPT is way better as well. Correct, yes. Fancying her if she was a flapper, yes. I was thinking that too. Yes, 1920s flappers' dresses were straight, knee-length and pocketless to create a sleek silhouette. Small evening clutches, often beaded, sequined or embroidered with Art Deco motifs, became essential to carry lipstick, powder, cigarettes and cash. They complemented the era's liberated, glamorous and decorative fashion perfectly. Looking forward to question 6. We appear to be back on track. Well done, Mr. Grok. Question 6. The Kelly bag by Hermes was originally called the sac à dépêches. The sac à dépêches, the dispatch bag, and was renamed in 1956 after Grace Kelly was photographed hiding her pregnancy with it on the cover of Life magazine. Oh. Golly, how did she do that? One wonders. The Kelly bag. Yeah, true. We're saying true to that one and hoping to see the response to question 6 ASAP. All right. You remember seeing it? Golly. Okay. Yes, the bag was originally the sac à dépêches, a practical briefcase style bag from the 1930s. In 1956, Grace Kelly, then Princess of Monaco, was photographed using it to conceal her pregnancy on the cover of Life magazine. Hermes renamed it the Kelly in her honor, and it became an instant icon of understated elegance. Right. We're definitely ready for question 7. Bring it on. Yeah. Okay, here comes question 7. Right. Prada's nylon backpack, introduced in 1979 as the Vela line, was initially unpopular but became an iconic 1990s status symbol after being embraced by celebrities and street fashion. Oh, not sure about that one. Prada's nylon backpack. Sounds like they invented a corn patch in Australia, called it the Rucksack. Oh, right. Oh, we're going true on this one. Right. We are hoping that question 7 is true and that we will be seeing the response to that soon. Ooh. Oh, it is true. It's correct. Yes. Musea Prada launched the nylon backpack, initially called the Vela, in 1979 as part of her first collection. It was seen as unconventional and utilitarian. Oh, excuse me. Nylon was cheap and military grade, so it didn't sell well at first. By the early 1990s, celebrities like Madonna, Gwyneth Paltrow, and streetwear culture adopted it, turning the black nylon backpack into a minimalist, anti-luxury status symbol that defined 90s fashion. Well, well, well. Well done, Grok, as we approach question 8. Let's see what you've got. Thank you, Moz. The average modern handbag weighs between 0.5 and 2 kgs when empty, but bags from brands like Dior, Gucci, and Balenciaga, but brands like can weigh over 3 kilograms due to heavy hardware and thick leather. Wow. Okay. Question 8. Right. We're weighing heavily on the side of true for this one. True it is. Let's see how we did. Oh, correct. Spot on. Everyday bags, totes, crossbodies, and shoulder bags typically weigh 0.5 to 2 kg empty for practicality, but luxury it bags, Dior saddle, Gucci, Dionysus, Balenciaga hourglass, and oversized Chanel flaps often exceed 3 kgs due to thick Italian leather, massive gold tone or oversized gold tone hardware, chains, locks, logos, studs, and embellishments. Some weigh 4 plus kgs when empty, making them feel more like statement pieces than everyday carriers. All right, question 9, the penultimate question. As we go 8 from 8, let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, I know. It's getting very complex, Moz. Yes. Very complex. The whole handbag thing. Question 9. Oh, we got it right. In ancient Egypt, both men and women carried small leather or linen pouches tied to belts or sashes to hold coins, cosmetics, and personal items. Some of the earliest known handbags. Right, ancient Egypt. Earliest known handbags. Yes, wow. Question 9. I read it on the rock. Whoa. Moz42 from far north Queensland believes that he has read that on a rock wall somewhere. So we're going to say true. And it is true. Yes, ancient Egyptian men and women used small drawstring pouches made of leather, linen, or papyrus, or bull's testicles, tied to belts, sashes, or worn across the body. Tomb paintings and artifacts show them holding cosmetics, coins, amulets, seals, and tools. Some of the earliest evidence of portable personal bags dating back to minus 3000 BCE or earlier, before the current era. These are considered precursors to modern handbags. And now it's time for the last final question, question 10. Picture from a tomb. I read it on a rock wall. Oh, push the button. And now, Casper the friendly ghost. Good evening. Welcome, Casper. I remember Casper the friendly ghost. from the comic days. The most expensive handbag ever sold at auction is the Hermes Himalaya Birkin, which fetched over 450,000 US dollars in 2022 due to its rarity, made from white crocodile skin with diamond hardware. Hello from Wellington, New Zealand. Well done, Casper, the friendly ghost. Yes, you wouldn't want to leave that one on the bus. What do you reckon, Casper? Is that true or false? Question 10. We're 9 from 9. We've got them all sorted so far. And as we work through this last question, 9 out of 9 we've got. Moz says it's true. I was outbid. All right. Yes. I would have gone at least 500,000. Oh, jeez. So true or false? We'll move it on for the sake of time. Oh, Casper's true as well. Well done, Casper. You're on to it. Bloody marvellous. Yes, okay. Casper, the friendly ghost, and Moz42 from far north Queensland both say it's true. So we're going with true. So give us a response to question 10 and an overall wind up of the quiz. Right. Transcribing. And well, not too bad tonight, Grok. I stopped at 20. All right. I doubt they would have even accepted that. I'll start the bidding at $20. I don't think so. Right, here we go. We're true. 10 from 10. Yes, the record-breaking Hermes Himalaya Nautilus Crocodile Birkin 30 with 18K white gold hardware and 245 diamonds sold for 450 US at Sotheby's Hong Kong in May 2022. The Himalaya series is ultra rare, fewer than 100 made annually, with its gradient white to grey crocodile skin dyed by hand. It remains the highest auction price for a handbag. 10 out of 10, ultimate handbag connoisseur. Flawless run. Casper and Moz from far north would be proud. You aced everyone. Very good. Okay, so thank you everyone. And this has been Mario's 10 questions about handbags.